Hello friend, I'm Samadi back to the new tutorial video regarding soil mechanics.
In this video, I discuss about wind shear test. Okay. In last two video, I talk about triaxial test and unconfined compression test. In case you didn't see all those stuffs, so there should be some I button. So just check it out. Okay. In this video, I am discuss about its procedure, its diagram, and its formula, and definitely its significance. So if this video is helpful for you, if you are thinking, then watch the video till the end, brush up your concept, enrich your knowledge. If you are new in my channel, subscribe the channel, press the bell icon for never miss an update, because I am coming with this type of civil engineering video for you almost every day. So first, I talk about little bit introduction. In introduction, you can say this is very quick test. So this point is very important for as per MCQ point of view. Point number 2, it's a basically laboratory test. Then, in being a laboratory test, you can conduct this test in field. So suppose in exam they are asking you which is the field test for measuring shear, then definitely answer should be wind shear test. Okay, wind shear test. So this is also important for MCQ point of view. Now we talk about procedure. For conducting this test is there is some concept or some methodology. Applying torque or applying twisting moment, this test is conducted. So for good understanding this thing, I mean this wind shear test, then I have to draw the diagram. So let's draw the diagram. ठीक है, then अच्छे से पढ़ेंगे कैसे क्या काम होता है. So this is basically diagram for wind shear tester. ठीक है, इस पूरा सिस्टम को कहता है wind shear tester, जहां पे दिस पॉइंट में आपको क्या करना कर पड़ेगा, टॉर्शनल एक व्हील रहता है जहां पे आपको अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा ट्विस्टिंग मोमेंट. तो यहाँ पे आप कह सकते हो अटैच्ड टू torsional wheel. This is your rod, or you can say torque rod, and this is applying torque. This is your edge height, and this is called wind shear blade. And ये जो होता है ये इसका डायमीटर होता है. So अगर we are considering the specification of this, आप कह सकते हो height of this vane is 20 mm, diameter is 12 mm, and ये जो blade thickness होता है T of blade, that is 0.5 mm to 1 mm. So these specification for laboratory wind shear test. But if you conduct this test in field, then field का specification थोड़ा different होता है. जैसे कि field specification अगर field में आप if you testing this thing in the field, then for field diameter is 5 to 10 centimeter, height should be 10 centimeter to 20 centimeter, and thickness is 2.5 mm. That is the field specification, and so depending the situation, you have to choose the proper equipment. If you applying this vane shear test in field, then you go for this specification. If you conduct vane shear test in laboratory, then you have to choose this specification. So अब हो गया काम, मतलब ये तो हो गया जो वेन टेस्टर होता है वो स्पेसिफिकेशन। अब काम कैसे करता है, तो सिंपल सा थिंग है, आप ऊपर से टॉर्शनल ट्विस्ट करोगे तो ये इस तरफ घूमेंगे, अगर ये इस तरफ घूमेंगे ये ब्लेड इस तरफ घूमेंगे, और ये पूरा मिट्टी फील्ड में मिट्टी के अंदर रहेगा, और मिट्टी के अंदर पर्टिकुलर एक टॉर्क प्रोवाइड करने के बाद ये मिट्टी के अंदर क्या होगा, फेलियर होगा सर। और ये जो बेसिकली टॉर्शन आप अप्लाई करोगे इसका एक स्पीड होता है। सो बेसिकली ओमेगा इक्वल टू 1 डिग्री पर मिनट। समटाइम एसएससी जेई में ये स्पीड पूछता है एमसीक्यू में, तो ये थोड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट है। तो इस स्पीड में आप जब टॉर्क अप्लाई करोगे विद इन फ्यू टाइम मिट्टी का जो फेलियर होता है वो फेलियर हो जाएंगे। कौन से टॉर्क में ये हुआ ये आपको फाइंड करना है, और इससे बाद एक फॉर्मूला आता है, जो फॉर्मूला में अगर आप अप्लाई करोगे तो आपको शेयर वैल्यू मिल जाएगा। ये फॉर्मूला थोड़ा मतलब आएगा नहीं डेरिवेशन, इसलिए मैं अवॉइड कर रहा हूँ, बट अगर आपको जानना है तो यू कैन कमेंट बिलो, आई विल डेफिनेटली टेल यू। तो बेसिकली शेयर T इक्वल टू पाई d स्क्वायर टाउ h by 2 plus d by 12. So yeah, this is the basically formula where T is your torque, this tau is equal to your unit strength, and this h equal to your height, and this d equal to diameter. Okay, so this value you will found when the failure occur. This d is your diameter of vane, this h is your height of vane, another diameter, then you find the d value. Okay, so yeah, this is all about the vane shear test, where I talk about the diagram, formula, basic introduction, yes, specification I will mention here. Specification. And lastly, I talk about the formula. Okay, so I hope there is no kind of doubt. If doubt, do comment in the comment section. I will definitely get back to you. And if you have learned something new, then don't forget to like the video, share the video, because your like inspire me a lot to making such kind of useful content for you.
Still, if you are watching my video, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for never miss an update, because I'm coming with this types of video almost every day. Thank you for watching this video. More knowledge, more opportunity.